All right, we got a brand new series coming out, man. This is the first official episode, Tat Talk. All right, got my mans here. How you feeling, bro?
It's Sunday, so I'm just chilling today, but a little smoked out. But we're about to get to it. We're about to talk some shit in this one.
That's a fact. That's a fact. This is gonna be more of a vibe. We're not gonna like. Usually we have like more of a Q&A type of thing going on, but this is gonna be like pretty much a chill back vibe. We're just gonna talk about shit that's going on. And so on and so forth. Yo, let them know who you be, man, for those who don't know.
So, my name is Paul Burrows, owner of Ruthless Inc. A lot of people in Rhode Island knows me as Paulie B. Tats. Probably tatted a lot of people you know.
Facts. Now, being in the game, so this series, we're going to talk more or less like current events that's going on. The tattoo industry, the ins and outs, the fuckery that goes on.
The bullshit-ass economy.
People want to tats for free.
Oh, my God. IOUs, can I pay you with food stamp? You take WIC.
You do a payment?
I'll take some food stamp because the marketplaces is crazy right now.
That's a fact.
He does $60 butt cheek tattoos every Wednesday.
Yo, stars on the booty hole.
I'll pass. Cali does those onlys if you got an OnlyFans subscription.
Shout outs to Cali Taz, man. That's Cali Taz. Make sure you hit him up. He's also a wonderful artist that works here as well. And what's the name of the shop once again?
Ruthless Inc.
And how can they book? On the page, on the DM?
You can hit me on my Boost Mobile, my Nextel. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Hit me on the bleep.
Nah, you can hit us on Instagram. You can hit us on Facebook. You could call us 911. You know,
word. It's an emergency. The urgency. I need a tattoo. Black and burgundy.
Oh, this guy's freestyling now. That's what we're doing early.
Yo, so did you watch the fight last night?
Yo, I didn't watch the fight last night, but I woke up to like everyone like, yo, Ryan Garcia won, blah blah blah. So I'm like, oh shit! I thought he was gonna get his ass whooped.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
Nah, I didn't watch it, but I've been watching all like the pre-fight shit.
It be the ones you don't watch. It be the fights you don't watch.
I've been watching all like the pre-fight shit, and I'm telling you, yo, I don't know, man. Was Garcia on the coke or something? Because
he must have been on ecstasy. I don't think that was coke.
He was fired up, bro. You seen him in the pre-fight, like the
weigh-in.
Yeah, the weigh-in.
Seen him chug the beer?
Yeah, he chugged the beer. He's like, I didn't make weight. Da, da, da. Then
he was on some Steve Coast shit.
Oh yeah, I was just watching him fucking shadow boxing and shit.
No, he wasn't playing.
Like, yo,
they slept on him.
I heard he whooped his ass too.
Yo, he came in swinging. First round, he came in swinging. It was crazy. I was like, oh shit. I think this dude might. Honestly, from the first second that the fight started, I think he had the fight automatically.
You know what it is? Because I feel like I grew up watching a lot of boxing, and my stepfather and like I boxed as younger as a kid. But I feel like it's like when these people like him, he took the L to Tank Davis, so that like everyone was like, damn, he kind of like. People kind of like,
trash,
started trolling him like he was garbage, you know. And then so he's well respected. He's calm, nonchalant. He thinks he's going in there, he's gonna control everything. But fucking, I don't know, man. Them underdogs, bro. When them people want it, that was like remember Andy Ruiz when he fought Anthony Joshua?
Yeah, I remember. That was another good one. Yeah.
When you're in the underdog, man, and you're hungry, bro, you put the work in, like. It goes to show, because I heard he fucking gave Devin Haney like a middle school ass whooping.
Nah, bro, like no bullshit. He was on him. Like
dropped him multiple times, right? No Diddy. No
pause.
That's crazy.
Nah, but yeah, since like I said before, like once the shit started, I mean, more or less how the fight's gonna go. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm mad I missed it, man. Honestly, because I heard it was gonna be a good fight, but I'm definitely gonna tune into that McGregor fight that's coming up. I want to see
McGregor's fighting again.
Yeah,
oh shit, I'm slacking.
He's back in the UFC. I think it's like I forget which number UFC it is, but
that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire.
You seen him in that Roadhouse movie?
Yeah, the Raw's movie was pretty dope.
All Diesel and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a good one.
He might be coming in on some monster shit, but hopefully,
facts.
Because then that's just gonna fuck everything up. And then it's just like then you gotta retire McGregor. You lost last time.
Broke
the leg. Like it's gotta be done.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm not really into. Honestly, I watch UFC like the highlights and shit, but I don't like watch the whole thing. You know
I'm bad,
like,
bro. I'm bad with sports, everything right now. I'd be so busy tattooing, so it's like for me, like NBA was my thing that I used to watch and like
basketball, right?
Yeah. But it's like, yo, when you're on the go so much and you're doing so many things, it's like I don't even have fucking time to know who's fighting or what time it's even starting. Some days I don't even know what day of the week it is. I'm like, what is it, Tuesday?
Yeah.
They're like, nah, it's Thursday. I'm
and there's
like,
too many
fuck.
fucking games. Like, even baseball, bro. They got like a fucking 1,000 games for the season. It's like, bro, I got no time.
I can't watch baseball, bro. I remember trying to play baseball as a kid in the ADHD in me, bro. I remember I got put in the outfield, bro. I had my glove off. I was just looking around. I'm like,
you was like, homie from the Sandlot.
Yeah, I was
just
like,
throw your glove in the air.
I needed some action, you know. That was like, I'm wearing like Little League. No one's fucking hitting like Babe Ruth in that bitch, you know.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm like, I need some action, bro. This is not the sport for me.
Now, how you feel about this whole Rick Ross and Drake thing going on? That shit's fucking wild.
Yo, I honestly, I mean, I like it. I like when rappers beef. Like, I mean, some of the beefs are mad corny, so they troll like Soulja Boy beef.
Yeah. That one I can't.
I like when they beef and like it's freestyles and shit and shots at each other. It reminds me of like when how Nas used to go at Jay-Z
and like 50
shit.
going at everybody. Yeah,
50 fucking tormenting Ja Rule's life.
Facts.
But I don't know. I mean, it is. Are you seen? I forget what his name was. Maybe Whack. Some dude.
Whack 100.
Whack. I don't know if it was Whack 100
I think,
or something. But someone exposed Rick Ross, like the video of him as a correctional officer in Miami.
Oh yeah, no, that was actually 50. From 50 came out with.
Yeah, but they just dropped it again.
Another one.
Yeah, someone was like, "Yo, you was actually a CO. Like, how you out here?" But Rick Ross telling Drake he got a
BBL,
a nose BBL, like calling him a white boy and shit. I'm like, yo. They used to be cool too. I don't even know like how the fuck did all this originate. I don't even. That's
the thing that I don't understand. Well, I mean, basically the whole backstory of what I'm getting from the social media and shit like that. They're saying that Rick Ross unfollowed Drake, and then I guess he unfollowed him because he sent a cease and desist order to French Montana, and that's why he unfollowed him. And then he was bumping that Kendrick Lamar shit, the Like That record. That Rick Ross was bumping in his whip.
I didn't even hear that.
So it's like a whole bunch of little bullshit that led up to
it's
where
like
they're
petty.
at now.
It's like petty.
Yeah, little back and forth shit. Yeah, like teenager shit. You know
I wish motherfuckers just boxed it out.
That's a fact.
Like,
yeah, but they'll never do that.
Yeah, Drake ain't doing that, and Rick Ross ain't doing that. They can't do that. God forbid you see fucking Drake get knocked out by Rick Ross or something. Drake's done. He's done.
Well, Ross is way over the limit compared to fucking.
Yeah, no bullshit. It's two different weight classes, but it's like Ryan Garcia fighting Mike Tyson. Like, weight difference.
That's right. What about the Jake Paul shit with Mike Tyson? What do you feel about that? I'm definitely gonna tune in, and it's on Netflix too.
Everyone's gonna tune into
I
that.
gotta see that.
It's more of like I'm torn on it because I'm thinking like, did Mike Tyson just take this for the pay, or is Mike Tyson gonna really go in there and fuck this kid up? Like,
yeah.
I mean, you got to think Mike Tyson was an animal, but Mike Tyson is 50 years old now, too. You know what I'm saying? Or however old he is. He's older.
I totally get that.
He's still obviously probably in decent shape for his age and shit like that. And I mean, I don't know how big of the weight difference is on them, but I mean, Jake Paul's young. He's in shape. He's doing the training.
And he's been going in.
Yeah, he's been fighting. Do I think Jake Paul is like a top tier boxer?
Not at all.
No, I'll give him that. He puts the time in and the effort and puts the work in, and maybe he really does want this, and maybe he does believe in himself like that. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, but I don't know, man. Like,
I'm gonna be honest though, if he
changed a lot of rules in it though, you know, right? It's like certain ounce gloves, like you can't win by decision, right? It has to be by knockout.
Exactly. Yep.
So maybe they really do want to throw their shit.
But I'm gonna be honest, I still feel like if Mike Tyson loses, like that shit's rigged. Because I honestly don't believe that Jake Paul could beat up Mike Tyson. I don't know, like that's, even though he's 50 or whatever the case may be, like, you seen him training? He's been going in on the training. You see Mike Tyson?
My thing is like, Bryce, he's a fucking animal, bro. Dude's not. Remember,
he was the punch out king. You know,
he was fucking biting people's ears off. You think the dude's insane? Now he's this calm, gentle fucking man with a tribal face tat? I don't know. That man is battling demons upstairs.
Bro,
like,
that's a fact.
And you ever watch his podcast? He talks about like peyote and shit, like that Indian shit, and where it took him and all this. I'm like, bro, this dude is not all there. He's definitely 100% not all right.
But, he be stupid lit.
Yeah, but I mean, his podcast shit's interviews when he turns up on people, when he gets mad, you can see like the switch flicks off. And he's starting to come at him, and they get mad, uncomfortable.
And I think that's why he smokes so much bud. I think that's why he be smoking so much bud. He be trying to control himself from,
probably mellowing him out to muffle him. But I don't know, man. Like,
so you think Jake Paul's gonna beat him? What do you think?
I realistically think that, like, in my sense, like Tyson, I don't think Mike Tyson's gonna let him beat him because
Nah.
Tyson has the most like thing to really lose from it. You're Iron Mike. You get beat by Jake Paul, YouTuber, fucking 2-year boxer.
If a fight, it happened already?
That fight didn't happen yet.
Nah.
No, it didn't.
The Mike Tyson and Jake Paul? Nah.
Cali don't even know what day of the week is. Cali got a sports bet on that. He hit. That didn't even happen yet.
I think it's May 20th, bro.
Yeah, that didn't happen yet. No way, because the Garcia fight just happened.
July,
Yeah, so
I knew it was signed 20th.
This guy's on the peyote himself.
Kids, stop smoking that ganja. Don't do drugs. The message for today is don't do drugs.
Clearly, you see how they affect the brain.
Oh shit.
So basically with this podcast too, you're gonna hear us talking a lot of bullshit about current topics. We're gonna have people on here and we're gonna just give you a wide variety of just everyday life people. Like obviously in the tattoo industry, I meet a lot of interesting characters.
Facts.
JMACK, you interview a lot of people.
A lot of interesting people
from
all walks of life. And shout out to everybody who's been on the show.
Sure. It's all love.
But this ain't gonna be scripted.
No, this is not scripted. This is
At
at
all.
the top of the dome. We will be doing interviews with people. We will be talking about like wide variety of things: business, economy, mental health, fitness, like trending topics. This is really just us shooting the shits and just laying back and just giving us a little bit of giving you guys a little bit of our personality and what we're trying to do and just network.
Exactly. It's going to be a little... And if you got any topics or current situations, stuff like that you want us to touch on, we'll be more than willing to talk about it.
And if you want to come on the show and just talk your shit about something you believe in, we're here to listen and laugh. That's
facts. Because like I said, like I feel like now a lot of these podcasts that are coming out, I feel like they're becoming more and more scripted. And like, you know, it's back. I want to take it back to like just having fun with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just shooting the shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and just talk about certain things, get a laugh out of it, and see how far it goes. You know what I mean? You never know. I mean, there's a lot of shit right now that's out that's fucking ridiculous, and people are fucking tuned in.
Dude,
so.
my boy was just talking about that, and he was just like, bro, the shit that people go viral for is just like ridiculous. He's
stupid
like,
shit.
Telling me like some girl, she just goes like, kind of like in like gym clothes, and then will just go bust out like a viral TikTok dance and like front of everybody in like Stop and Shop or something,
and it goes crazy.
Millions of views, like just dumb.
Yeah, I don't get it, bro. I haven't had one viral moment yet. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I need to do.
Don't light yourself on fire like the guy at Trump. Don't do that.
Speaking of shit like that, you seen the lady that's going to jail for murder? She put Visine drops on somebody's water. I think it was a husband's water, and he died.
From Visine drops?
From Visine drops, bro. Something like, I guess it eats your insides or some shit like that, and he fucking passed away. She put like a couple Visine. I guess she was doing like a prank on him or some type of crazy shit, and he fucking died. That shit's wild. My bad. I didn't mean to like switch the whole mode up.
From Visine drops? You put them in your eyes?
From Visine drops. Yeah, bro. So don't put no Visine drops in your water.
It can't be Visine drops. She poisoned his ass. She got life insurance on him. She poisoned him.
Nah, bro. That was the call. Well, that's what the examiner said, that it was because of that. So
she paid him off.
That's just wild, bro. That's
Imagine that, pranking your fucking loved one and them dying. And then you gotta go to jail for murder on top of dealing with killing your loved one.
Yeah, bro.
Like, that's it. I'm 86 in myself. That's it.
People taking too much. Like, yeah, that's why I don't really fuck. I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, like, there was a time that I wanted to fuck with people like on the street. Like, you know how they do those videos. Shit. But like, you don't know how that shit's gonna go. To be honest, like somebody might be having a day where they want to fucking probably kill somebody, and you're over here fucking with them. And he might just body you just off of that one video. I can just
imagine, bro. Just because, like, in my everyday life and, like, running a business, there's just days I leave here where I'm just boiling.
You're not in the mood, right?
I'm not in the mood, bro. I just be in traffic. I be in traffic like, I wish a motherfucker would today, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Yo,
and everything that I'm mad at, bro.
Yo, that was the perfect. Yo, imagine like you come out like that and some dude tries fucking with you, like just doing a prank, and you're like, bro, I'm not in the mood for this bullshit. Like,
it's funny though, because where I live, like a little convenience store, there's this younger kid that works there, bro. One day I'm boiling, I'm in a mood. I walk in, this kid always is asking me just dumb shit. Every time I go to this fucking convenience store and I go in there to
get the dude behind the counter?
Yeah, I go in there to get Dutch's quick drink, something stupid shit. Like, so one day I go in there, I'm in a bad mood. I'm like, yo, let me get 2-pack of Dutch's. He's like, no, I didn't sleep with your mother. I'm like, no one's even in
like, oh, this dude thinks he's funny.
Yeah, no one's even in the store. So I'm fucking looking around. Now I'm like, this motherfucker in my motherfucking head. I'm like, yo, this kid just wants to get slapped. Like, he just always is on some stupid shit. So I was like, you know, I'm a reverse psychologist, motherfucker. I was like, my mom's dead. Home dude's face just
drop.
I said, but you shouldn't be saying shit like that because that shit will get you hurt. And it just goes to show, like, yo, people, like, really fuck with people out in public, bro. You don't know what they're going through.
Yeah, it's a fact.
You could even fuck with someone and they're just really just down bad, bro, and like they just want to kill themselves. Like, that's why the mental health shit is really like serious in this day and age and this time that we're living in, because the world's in a crazy ass place. Like COVID.
Yeah, inflation.
After COVID, it fucked people's minds up. Like, you gotta think, a lot of people, like, the depression rate crazy. Like, it's nuts. But the prank videos do be funny. Like, you see
the prank videos be hilarious, but sometimes I be thinking that's scripted and staged too, to be honest.
Sometimes, but some of she tell, like, imagine being in Home Depot and someone start fucking with you. Like, I'm gonna get pissed,
yeah, facts. Well, I don't know if you've seen one of the biggest influences that I usually watch is Young Mooch. You ever seen some of his videos?
I never heard of him.
Yo, that dude's fucking hilarious, bro. He be doing some funny shit. Like, so the last one he did, he was in Miami in spring break, and he had like this fake pack of Loud. Like, he had like a pound of bud, but it was fake. You know what I'm saying? So like, he'll go like in front of cops, and like he'll fucking have the pack on him, and like they put him in cuffs and everything. Like, it was fucking funny. He's like, it's fake, it's a prank. Like, the cops like, you fucking idiot. Like,
yeah, nah, he play around. You see the ones when they're in the hood and shit, and they be like, you trying to get packed in, cuz?
Oh, yeah. The Mexican dude, right? Yeah,
yo, you playing with the wrong people, bro. And then you wonder why, oh my God, my kid got shot, violence, bro. You just fucking with random people out in the street, bro. You don't know. They don't know who you are. They don't know you're fucking around. They don't play that shit.
Well, there was one dude that had a see-through bag, and he had like fake money in it, like fucking like 100. I think it was like 10 or 100 stacks. Yeah. And like he'll tell people, yo, you know where to go here, there, and the third, and then people like looking at his book bag, like it's trying to see if that shit's real. Yo, they try to snatch his bag like mad times. I'm like, yo, that's fucking nuts.
Yo,
people wilding out. People hungry out here.
Realize, yo, 10 bands, bro.
Yeah.
There's some grimy motherfuckers out there, bro. They'll kill you over 10 bands, bro. There's people that like. You don't know. People really down bad, bro. They get real grimy for money. So you keep playing with the wrong people.
People get deaded for less. Like, even if it's fucking $100, $20, $50. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, facts.
Crazy
facts.
shit. Yeah, it's wild.
But that's why I
bro.
say, yo, you play stupid game, win stupid prizes.
Peace, brother. Yo, once again, make sure y'all follow Cali Tats as well, man, and get your tattoos. But yeah, it's a vibe here, bro. Like, not for nothing. You know, Ruthless Inc. I'm not gonna lie. Like, ever since the first episode that we did, this shit's a vibe. Everybody's mad chill.
Nah, yeah, for sure over here, man. We have a lot of adversity over here, and we have a lot of different talented artists that do a lot of different styles. So we appeal to everything. You know, I try to keep it like as well rounded as possible.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Give everyone an opportunity. I've been in the game.
That's what I was gonna ask. How long you been doing this?
Realistically, what we in 2024. I started 2012, so about 12 years professionally. I've been doing it about 9. Had my shop 8. You
don't see yourself doing anything else but this, huh? For the moment?
So I always do think about the bigger picture. You know, I do have plans. Like, I love tattooing because, I mean, obviously it became a career. So it did pull a little bit of the fun that was once when you first started. But now I do it so much, and I got a big clientele base. So I always would love to still tattoo. But I do want to get to a point where, you know, I'm 31 now.
You want to get retirement stage?
Yeah,
right?
like maybe even like by like early 40s. Like, I want to be able to have a family. You know,
I hear that.
I want to be able to live. If I want to take off for a week, you know, go travel. Like, I want to be able to do that. And I'll probably still tattoo, but I plan on having more investments, probably into real estate and a couple different ins and outs. A couple have my foot in a couple.
So you got a good head on your shoulders, you know. No Diddy.
For sure.
You know, a lot of these people they
just. Did they catch him? Yo, you see this mug shot? He looked like a Men in Black alien, bro. I was like, he's a clone. He
I really didn't feel like that was him.
That's not him. He paid someone. He's chilling.
The mugshots are not adding up, man. Y'all need to do better if y'all want to post some dumb shit like that.
Even with that, you feel like he's doing all this crazy shit.
That's what I was gonna say. You think he really did all that shit?
I think we were talking about this, right?
Yeah.
I think,
shout out to him. He blessed me on a tattoo
the
this
Teflon
week, man.
Don.
Yeah,
if you need them
through.
tattoos, tap in, man. I'm booking for
Facts.
what month we in? April?
This is April right now.
I'm booking for
We're going into May next week.
End of May, June.
Yeah, so
make
make sure you set them appointments. And he's legit, bro. He'll work with you. You know what I mean? But so you think like I'm gonna be honest. So I think after he paid out Cassie the 50 M's, because he paid the 50 M's, bro, 50 mil. I think after that, I feel like a lot of people now are just trying to get a bag. Like maybe he did do some of the shit that they're claiming, but I feel like now everyone's just looking for a payday.
It's hard because I definitely, I do kind of feel what you're saying, but yo, that fucking show business, music business,
a lot of weirdos in that
weird.
shit.
Think about all the weird shit that constantly Epstein's Island, all this crazy shit. Like they say Hollywood's weird, bro.
Yeah.
So definitely,
and even you seen the Nickelodeon shit?
Yeah, the
documentary.
Nah, I didn't see the documentary, but what the Drake Bell and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah. That the
dude's wife left him because she found out he took like hush money from the producer or some shit. About his man, his friend, the dude. I forget all their names, but I was like, damn. Homeboy knew his boy got molested and took some hush money. Motherfuckers do shit for money. Grimy, sell him out, slime him out. So gave his boy's ass up for a couple dollars. Shit's crazy. That's some Diddy shit.
We're not laughing at the situation. No, getting into before we because we're about to sign off in a few, but I want to know the ins and outs more or less. How do you feel about all these tattoo artists now coming out? Like, there's a lot of tattoos. I feel like people just pick up a tattoo gun now and they're like, I'm gonna start tattooing. And it's
should I talk my shit for the viewers?
Yeah, I think you should talk your shit and be real with it. Like, if you don't have a passion for it, I feel before you could begin, you shouldn't even fuck with this because you're fucking with people's this is for life. Like, you're doing something for life. So, you know what I mean?
I'll talk my shit to an extent because I don't want nobody in their feelings and around. You guys, I already get you guys.
People get burned.
I already get you in your feelings of minimal shit that I do. I feel like now the tattoo industry, so I've been doing this 10 years. I had my shop 8. How I got into it was a kind of a crazy process. In the beginning, no one really wanted to give me an opportunity until someone gave me an opportunity. And I was dog shit ass. I sucked, bro. I had no clue. I bought a machine. I always liked to draw. I thought I was gonna be able to do it. I was my dad was heavily tattooed, so I was in and out of tat shops. Like as a kid, just stopping in with my dad, to see his boy and shit. But now it's so many. Rhode Island got so saturated.
That's what I was gonna say. When I first moved here, nobody was doing tattoos.
Rhode Island is so saturated, and there's so many tattoo artists. And I've been doing this over a decade. There's tattoo artists that I ask people when they go, who did that? They say their name, and I'm like, who the hell?
He tattoos?
I'm like, who is that? Not know who is that? On some disrespect shit, but I'm like, where the fuck are these people coming from? I'm hearing all these new shops and these shits popping up, and I'm like, it used to be a little bit of process to do this, but
so now all you gotta do literally is just buy a tattoo kit and you can fucking start tattooing.
I mean, I'll say that's literally all you could do. You could do that, but you're probably gonna be zeking people to fuck up. And you shouldn't even do that realistically. Obviously I started practicing on people, but I learned and I fucked people up, and I realized, I didn't have an opportunity to get in at first and get the right proper apprenticeship until I did. So I would say, if you do want to do this, go get a proper apprenticeship.
Take the steps, right?
Yeah, take the steps. There's a lot of ins and outs of shits and just little things that I didn't know until I got into a shop about how things are supposed to sit on the body, how you're supposed to design things, how things are supposed to be pointing on the anatomy, all types of shit. But I feel like now it gets so saturated because you're getting all these artists now. If there's a bunch of apprentices, they're trying to get their name out there. So before, if you remember, tattoo shops used to have a minimum $100, $60.
Yeah.
It's hard to compete in Rhode Island because there's so many shops that are doing and this isn't me talking shit, but the shops are throwing deals because everyone's fighting in this economy.
Everybody's trying to make money.
Yeah, everyone's fighting in this economy to try to stay afloat, and so where they're throwing deals, and then it's it's cool, I guess, for people with little tattoos. I don't really try to do that because it's I got my clientele base set up where I work on big projects. But I tell people here that work for me, if you want to do that to get your name out there, it's cool. But it's just now compared, like, and it's not even me talking shit, compared to when I first got into it, there's just so many artists. Like,
well, what you're saying is more or less it was more of a process too. You couldn't.
yeah, I mean,
I'm
it's still
tattooing
a process. You got to go through an apprenticeship to get licensed, an 18-month apprenticeship. But it's
Right.
like a lot of people now, like these younger kids, they're getting apprenticeships. They'll be somewhere for a little bit, and then they'll bounce and they'll go somewhere else, and then they'll either like finish their apprenticeship where they're at, or go finish it somewhere else. And then as soon as they finish their apprenticeship, boom, I'm gonna open a shop.
Damn, that fast? Yeah,
because as soon as they get their tattoo license, you could really do that. There's no one to say that, but like what I try to tell everyone, and this isn't me hating, because I worked under people. I did my.
You went through the steps.
Yeah, I went through the steps, and then I did open our own shop, and it was like when I was younger, like all these young kids now, what I would tell them is like, yo, fuck having the overhead, fuck having the responsibility. Build your clientele base up and build your network and build your brand.
Right.
So you don't have to concrete yourself down here. Like,
exactly.
A lot of the tattoo artists, if you see all the people going viral on social media, they travel, they do conventions and all that.
And I think that's why, not to cut you off, I think people now, they want to do tattoos because they see like people are making mad money off of this shit and they land in TV shows. And like, I think that's really what it is too. It's more like a hype thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a hype thing. Like, I feel like the tattoo where the apprenticeship and all these like people started popping up was after like COVID. Because when people sat down and had some times, they probably started picking this shit up, which it's cool. I'm not hating, getting the game, bro. Like, you're not affecting me no way. But it's just like, I feel like the integrity and the loyalty that how a tattoo apprenticeship used to go, it changed a lot.
It's way different now.
There's still some people out here that do apprenticeship like they run it like a fucking drill camp, you know?
Yeah,
like they treat some of their apprentices like shit, bro. They'll have you washing their
like
car.
making the band.
Nah, they'll have
get
you
me
like
some
they'll have you
cheesecake
do, like doing stupid shit. Like go wash my car, or I forget who it was, but someone was telling me a story. Like as an apprentice, they were getting sent to go pick up bud for the song. I forget. This was like a couple years ago. I heard this shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? So, I don't know. Like, I think if you're gonna do apprenticeship, get with someone that's gonna invest in you and like build you up. And then like if someone takes their time and invest with you, stay loyal with them. You know, ride with them.
And don't just bounce on them.
Don't just bounce on them to go start your own shit up. Because I mean, everyone wants to be their own boss, but when you basically work as a tattoo artist, you're your own boss.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't tell you to, you have to sit here. I don't tell anyone, you have to sit here from 10 to 9 at night. You know, make your schedule, come in. Let me know
as long as you pay your rent, right?
Just let me know when you're not going to be here. So if someone comes in, hey, they're not here today. This is their day off. You know, if you know how to get in touch with them, like you can come and go as you please. You could build your brand. You could do everything like that. But I don't know. I just feel like now, like so many. It's just Rhode Island. I feel like Rhode Island. We're just such a in shit economy too. It's like.
And I feel like everybody out here, like, no offense to anybody in RI, but like I feel like people just jump on a bandwagon. Like if they see something's moving, they want to do the same shit. Like not for nothing. When I was doing the chopped cheese shit, I was pretty much one of the first ones to do that out here. And then now everyone started doing chopped cheese. You know what I'm saying? Which is like I'm like, they see you doing and it's working for you. Now all of a sudden everybody want, like, bro, it's just crazy. Like, come up with your own shit is how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I look at it like this though, man.
It
don't even matter how many tattoo artists. If your work's good, if you conduct business solid, if you like your content makes sense and your name and your work's gonna sell yourself. You don't need to fucking sell yourself short. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't touch certain shit for a certain price, and it's not even to be cocky, but it's like, why am I gonna sell myself short to compete with somebody that just started tattooing a year ago?
Yeah,
no, like if you want to go to them, go to them. It's cool. I'm not
take
mad.
your chances.
Yeah, not take your chances. Go to them. Let them go do the small tattoo on you. That's not really what I want. I want to design you a sleeve. I want to do something ill, like create something with you that means something, not something you stole off Pinterest. You know, I want this little fucking infinity sign where, you know, like I did that time of doing it. That's cool.
Once again, it goes to show you get what you pay for too. Like, you want to cut corners, you want to go, someone's gonna charge you a little less.
Hey, the biggest thing
might not be as good as you thought.
I live by is cheap work ain't good and good work ain't cheap. And if someone wants to sell themselves short, go ahead. I'm not mad.
Take the risk.
I'm not mad. I'm a cool dude. I'll take a day off. Like, straight up. The biggest corny thing is like this is my biggest pet peeve. Like, I had clients, boom, asked me for a tat. Fucking, we start designing shit. Set up. Last minute, hit me up. oh, I can't make it. I got COVID.
Man.
All right, I got COVID, right? Bro, you can go to work with COVID now. So don't use that excuse. That shit's lame. And then I go on social media 2 days later.
they popping bottles and shit.
Nah, they got the tattoo somewhere else. After I just sat there and was starting to try to design the tat with them, and they set an appointment and then canceled on me a day before the appointment. Like,
that's
come on,
shady.
bro. Don't do that cornball shit. I don't need your business. Don't waste my time. Don't ear hustle me. If you see me out in Providence, don't tell me you want to get a tattoo when you're never trying to set an appointment. Unless you got a deposit, don't slide in my DM. Like, I'm past that point. I'm good. I don't want new friends.
That's a fact.
I'm chilling, bro. Like, straight up. Fuck the bullshit. Do that shit on someone else's time.
So you heard it first, man, right here at Ruthless Inc. Tat Talk. All right, we're going to end it on that note. Don't waste people's time, man. You know, time is precious and time is money.
Should we tell them what we're going to do next week?
Next week, we're going to have a special episode. Who's coming on here?
The biggest Trump supporter. Stay tuned for this.
This is going to be very interesting.
Be high energy, and he is trying to make America great again. Is what
That's
he told us. So stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned. You already know Tat Talk. All right, where can they follow you at?
Instagram at PBZKILLENEM. Facebook, Paul Burrows. Shop page, Ruthless Inc. _ Facebook, Ruthless Inc. Come check us out, Johnson, Rhode Island, for your tattoos and your piercings.
You already know, man. Thank you all for tuning in. Tat Talk, all right, episode 1. We out of here.
Later.